Today I answer the question, how stupid do you have to be to ask me to promote your bad project? Spoiler alert, very, very stupid. Hi, I'm Alan Langford and this is episode 15 of What the Fun? A show where we take a humorous look at crowdfunding projects, most of them bad. Today we have one in the you can't make this stuff up department, Dracula in my car. You know, I always ask people to send me links to truly awful projects, but here's a first, a link from a project sponsor. Here's the tweet that was sent to me. So here's the first tip. Do a little bit more research than just a keyword search on crowdfunding, or you might get a little bit more than you asked for. Now you asked, in uppercase, any advice? Here's my advice. Quit while you're behind. Okay, so on to the project itself. Dracula in my car is air fresheners in your car inspired by the real life of Dracula. These guys seem a little concerned about the association between Vlad the Impaler and the Dracula story. It seems that the Dracula story impinges on the good name of our hero Vlad. This is a guy who's been dead for 537 years, and they're concerned about rehabilitating his reputation. I started by reading the Wikipedia article on Vlad the Impaler, and I really think these guys might have it backwards. Wikipedia quotes a letter from Vlad where he says that he killed 23,884 people, not including those burned in homes or those beheaded by soldiers. He also says that he killed men and women, peasants, young and old. Is it just me, or relative to Vlad, doesn't Dracula sort of seem like the quiet guy next door? Anyway, back to the project. These guys want $950 in fixed funding to make air fresheners for your car that have images of Vlad the Impaler and historical, bits of text on them. The campaign started on September the 1st. It runs till October the 1st, and at this point they've raised $1. So I got to tell you what this one backer is going to get for his buck. I have to read this verbatim. You receive a digital wallpaper with an original picture from creating this project. We will thank you a lot on our Facebook page. Don't forget that with only $1 you can make justice for Vlad the Impaler, and everybody can discover the truth because of you. This is probably a good time to mention that the artwork that they feature on their sample of air fresheners are images that are lifted from free sources, like from the Wikipedia article. Speaking of art, the video for this thing is incredibly bad. It's a graphic of the inside of a car with these air fresheners swinging back and forth. It's so bad it's almost good. Anyway, back to the perks for a minute. Most of the rest of the perks feature something that are signed by their team, because those are really going to be collector's items, so you better get them while they're hot. So I figured since everything's signed by the team, I'd take a look. There's the sponsor of the project is Stephen Mandanci. He's email verified, which doesn't tell us much, but Google to the rescue. Here's a picture of the only guy with the same name on Facebook posing with his imaginary beach ball. I'm pretty sure he's the right person because the Facebook page for this project has all of 84 likes, and if you go to Steven's profile page, you'll see that he likes the page. So he's one of 84 people, and he's really probably the only Stefan Mandanci in that list. Stefan seems to have a bit of an identity problem. The Indiegogo campaign says that he's from Romania, but his Facebook page says that he's from Santa Fe, New Mexico, and that he lives in Egypt. Now, although they do talk a lot about how these air fresheners are going to restore the image of Vlad the Impaler to its rightful position in history, they never actually talk about the scent. Based on the other information in the project, I can only assume that they're going to have scents that are reflective of the history. I can see it now as a, no, officer, there's no need to check the trunk for rotting corpses. It's just my Vlad the Impaler air freshener. Would you like a smell? So, Stefan, here's a clue. We're mostly not idiots. Anyone with an IQ over 70 knows that Dracula is a myth and not really related to Vlad the Impaler. That's except for a small segment of people who think that all vampires are really good-looking white Americans. But I blame Anne Rice for this, not Bram Stoker. Besides, you're really kind of late. The whole vampire thing is pretty much done. We're almost through zombies now. I mean, come on, get with it. The thing is, nobody really gives a crap about your impalers except for that one guy who put up his buck and the other 82 people who probably think that your Facebook page is some kind of a weird joke. So let's get back to that original tweet. Yeah, I have some more advice. Give that one moron back his buck and take the project down and stop embarrassing yourself. So that's it for episode 15 of What the Fund. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, go over to the YouTube page and post them there. If you have any suggestions on projects I should take a look at, by all means, make comments down there or send me a message through Twitter. I've got the Twitter handle up on the screen. If you see a subscribe button up here someplace, then that means you're not subscribed to my channel yet. Please do that. And, I love feedback, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.